Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we start this review, we are going to go to spoilers. So if you don't want this episode spoiled, blink this off, go watch Blindspot, then come back and continue with this review, because we're going to spoil it. And if you don't like things spoiled, then that could be,
Yeah.
that could
Plus,
be a
as
problem.
with all Love, Death, and Robots reviews, I think the episode is usually shorter than our discussion of it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like 8 minutes, just go watch it.
Yeah. Alright, let's start with our highs. That guy, I'm going to let you start with your highs first.
Alright, my first high is definitely going to be the visual aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that kind of early turn of the millennium YTV look.
Yeah.
I really like
I
classic.
miss YTV.
That really classic, like almost Mega Man appearance with everything. I really enjoy that. It was really nice to look at. I really like the mechanical design of the villain, like the enemy robot.
Mm-hmm.
The whole thing was very mechanical and really satisfied me from like a machine
I
standpoint.
knew you would like this episode.
I like that kind of stuff. I like stuff that looks like a machine that could work.
Yeah.
So I really appreciated that too.
My first high would be, this kind of reminded me, it kind of borrows a lot from a lot of different genres. So this has a lot of elements of Altered Carbon. This borrows elements from, in my opinion, Blade Runner. The heist movies.
Mm-hmm.
The old school heist movies. Swordfish, stuff like that. The Italian Job.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. I really dug that. And I like that it borrowed from all those different elements into this 8-minute robot sci-fi heist.
Yes. Very concise, to the point kind of thing. And yeah, you're right. It has a lot of elements in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My other high then is going to be similar to that. I was originally just going to say I really like the character of Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he sounds like the really exasperated accountant.
Yeah.
Who's like, stop exploding for a minute, god damn it, kind of thing. And it's just like, I don't know. I just really like that kind of character who's like very casually upset.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of Tentamon, actually.
Yeah.
To a certain extent from the
it is,
from the
right?
Digimon thing.
Yeah,
that kind of attitude.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it draws into the I was gonna say that, but that's part of a larger thing, which is the heist you mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
One of my secret weaknesses is I love heist movies.
Yeah.
I absolutely love them for some reason. And yeah, it really captures that spirit too of the like break into the train, things have gone wrong.
Yeah.
How are we gonna pull it out? Surprise victory kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So in that sense, like I would also say that my other high is lesser extent Bob, larger extent the heist sub genre thing.
I like the story. As much as I can say it borrows from all these elements, it has to be good, right? We can say, oh, it borrows from here, it borrows from here, it borrows from here, but if it's not that good, there's a problem. But it told a story. I thought it was very good. Like you said, the heist element had a beginning, middle, and ending, it was very enjoyable. It was what I would equate to a roller coaster. It was a nice ride.
Yeah. Again, it's a short story. It's 8 minutes. So everything we mention, it takes references to. They're very small references because, again, you can only pack so much in. But yeah, you're right. It all feels cohesive. Yeah. It all feels like it works together as a thing. And yeah, as a short story, it delivers an event, and you're interested to see how it plays out. Yeah.
Also, I will agree with you. The animation, I really enjoyed the animation. I like like you said, the YTV style.
Yeah, like the smooth, bright colors.
Yeah.
That's something you don't like. I don't know. I'm used to the like gritty, bloomy, dark brown.
Right? Yeah.
Of super realism. So having that bright, saturated color that's not garish is really nice.
All right, I think that one more high. The music at the ending, when the twist came and that little audio cue, I thought that was good.
Okay,
that's my last high.
All right.
So if you think of anything else, we can always like circle right back. All right, let's talk about our lows now, and this is rare. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? I'm usually the negative one. I usually have more lows than anything else. I have no lows. I know. Shocking. So, since I have no lows, it's your turn, my friend.
Yes. So I have one main negative.
Okay.
Which is, I mentioned I like Bob and his kind of exasperated profanity. Mm-hmm. But, the rest of it, like when they're riding up and like having a crude conversation and then they're like exploding the heads of the guards with guns and stuff.
Yeah.
Not that I'm against that kind of thing in movies, but it just felt tonally weird. Like it felt like a 14-year-old who just discovered what swear words are. So
you're
like,
right. They're.
It's partially because of the YTV animation style and that kind of bias. Yeah. But it just felt like this felt a little try-hard in that sense. Yeah. Specifically, sorry, but I'll just to finish this off. Specifically, the thing that I was wondering is, so the HBO checkmark today is going to be for gore rather than nudity. Yeah. Because, as I said, they're heisting a train with a bunch of human guards in it. They get horribly killed because it's robots. Yeah. And the only thing I could think of was like, the only reason these aren't also robots is so that they could have someone's head explode. Yeah. And that feels very juvenile. Yeah. So again, this is not me like bashing on it as a bad show. I liked the episode. But that whole thing like stood out as a little like they wanted to be crude just because they could.
Yeah. You're right. Now that I think about it, I will agree with you that tonally it does seem like that. Because there is points in the episode where they're being crude. For instance, the starting of the episode where it's off-putting because the style is different. And you're right. It's like a 14-year-old learning how to swear, and now he's just swearing every time because it's cool.
Yeah, like because of the animation, it puts you in the mindset of, like I said, an episode of Zoids or something. Yeah. And then nope. There's all sorts of that, and it's like, that's weird. Yeah. So, not necessarily horrible, but like, oh, that feels odd. Yeah. Yeah. Like an itchy sweater.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think about that, but you're just reminding me.
Oh no, I ruined it for you.
Oh no, you're ruining it. No, it's not. It's not like a huge negative, but you know, I've been saying throughout these reviews that sometimes we get cursing for the sake of cursing, and sometimes it's off-putting. And you're right. I'm thinking about it now. In the episode, there is some times where they swear, and you're like, wow, that came out of nowhere.
Well, again, not to beat this issue into the point, but because I want to try to define the difference here is that Bob swearing is okay. Yeah. Because he's, like I said, he's the one watching everything go horribly wrong. Yeah. The initial swearing at the beginning is literally just like they're driving to the location and they feel like establishing that they can swear. Yeah. So that's kind of the difference. Like, the initial swearing doesn't really serve a purpose, which is why it's a little weird.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I said, it's not bad. It's just weird.
All right, my friend. I will. Like I said, I agree with you totally. I can't believe I didn't think of that, but you reminded me of that. So thank you. No. So, do you have any more lows?
Nope. Just that very minor one.
All right. So let's see if Blindspot makes the grade. And for me, I'll start. For me, it absolutely does. I had a really good time watching Blindspot. Like I said, it was a ride. It borrows from different elements, and it does it not great, not like awesome, but it does it well enough. And it was like a roller coaster. I enjoy heist films. I enjoyed Swordfish and The Italian Job. Don't say which one, because there's only one that really counts here.
I like them both.
Yeah, I like them both too. Jason Statham was great. But it was a ride, and it borrows from different elements, and it does it well. It does it good. It doesn't do it awesome, but it does it good. And it was, like I said, it was a roller coaster, and I enjoyed animation and all that good stuff. So for those reasons, I'm giving this a B+. I'm not giving it an A. I don't think it's 3 robots. 3 robots for me was just... It was just so funny. It was so good. But I think it was good. I think it was above average, definitely B+. So, yeah, I just don't think it's a A or A+. I think for me, sometimes I think I set the bar too high, and I have to watch it like multiple times. By this time, Paper Tiger should have already, the review for Paper Tiger should already have come out, and I like that, but I didn't think it as good as Walk Your Way Out.
Okay.
But that's just for me. That's just because I set the bar too high in these things, so I have
feel
to
like
watch
you're drifting a bit, my man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What are these things that aren't blind spot?
I know. So, but my point is, I
Sure,
you set the bar too high.
You can kind of anchor to certain benchmarks.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Sorry about that.
Nah.
I apologize. Caveman Rambles. What a shock.
Oh, no.
So, that guy, does this make the grade for you?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh.
I would probably agree with a B+ grade.
Oh.
A B to a B+ grade.
Yeah.
It's not like a timeless story. It's not something you'll go back and revisit fondly or anything. Yeah. But it's a good short story written well. Like I said, if you're into like heisty type stuff, if you're into like Armored Core kind of robot stuff, it's good. If you're into the old YTV Zoids type animation, it's great. Yeah, it was enjoyable to watch. Yeah. I just probably wouldn't necessarily like seek it out to watch it again.
Before we end things here, Salt, what did you think of the Blindspot? Oh,
all right.
Oh.
C+.
Oh, that's still good. That's still above average. So 2 B+, and 1 C+. Not bad at all. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to know what you think of the Blindspot down below in the comment section. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And if we gave you a magic grader, what would you give this? What would you give this? Tell us down below in the comment section. So guys, we will see you all later. Stay with me, ladies and gentlemen. I almost hit that guy. Right here on my C TV.